YouTube, how you guys doing today? It is me again, your favorite Texas trucker, and this is my, I can't even really call it my last day on Hometime. It's the day I'm leaving out, and I'm getting the truck ready to go. I got to do some sweeping in here again. I cleaned it out this week, but all the running in and out of here I've done today has drug a bunch of crap up on the floor again, so I got to sweep it out before I leave. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to give you an update. I ended last week with only about 1,200 miles because it was my Hometime week, and I mean that was even low for me on the Hometime week, but I didn't really care, you know. But by the time I was done with the 5 weeks out on the road, the only concern I had was getting to the house. And I just told Pat, I said, man, I don't care what my miles look like this week, just get me home. I'm tired, I need to go home. So he had me run a short load to go to get me in the area to pick up the load coming home, and then that's the only loads that I had getting here. But I came in a day earlier than what I would normally come in. Normally I come in Friday night, and you know, and I came in Thursday afternoon instead of coming home Friday night. So it was my wife's birthday, and we had been putting money aside every week so that we could you know, go out and have a you know, a good time for our birthday. We've both been pretty stressed out, you know, dealing with bills, dealing with work, you know, and you know, her work, not mine, and then her dealing with me being gone all the time and having to take care of the kids, all that kind of stuff. You know, it just put a lot of stress, and so she really needed to kind of unwind, and so we went and put money aside so that we'd have, you know, a good time. We went to Oklahoma and went to the casinos, and I've never been to a casino before. I don't know anything about how that stuff works, and you know, we stopped at one in the Kiowa Nation. We stopped at one there, and you know, played $100 and lost everything, and then but it was fun, you know. And then I sat down we left and we went to the, let me turn this because I'm going to lean back here. We left and we went to the casino that we had originally intended to go to, which was, you know, the Cherokee Nation casino up in Lawton, Oklahoma. And we got our hotel, and then we went to that casino and we did a little bit of research. We walked around, we looked a little bit, we tried to figure out how this stuff works. And you know, we got on a machine, Royal Reels, and we had a great time. I mean, we really had a good time. And I walked out of there with $50, you know, no big deal. Considering the fact that I walked in with 200, you know, and walked out with 50, I didn't win, you know. We had a good time. And that's really what it was all about, was having a good time. You know, and just being able to relax and spend quality time together, you know, without having the kids, without having to worry about work, or without having to stress over bills, or, you know, anything like that. It was just, you know, we budgeted this money to lose it, and we're just going to go have fun doing it. So that's what we did. But we did learn a lot, and I think we're going to do it again. And you know, and as we do, we're going to learn a little bit here and there, you know, and you know, have a good time doing it. So we're going to invite some friends to go with us the next time that we go, and if they can make it, that's great. If they can't, you know, that's life. But we came home, and on Sunday, you know, we got the kids back. Amber picked up another dog from a friend of ours that was having to get rid of it, and if we didn't pick it up, the dog was going to end up having to go to the pound, and we didn't want to see that happen, so we picked him up, and you know, getting our 2 dogs together and getting them, and then our 2 cats has been a little stressful this last couple of days, but it hasn't been too terribly bad, I guess, you know, and they'll get along. And I'm going out on the road, and Mama's got to deal with it now. So anyway, last night we went and saw Expendables 3, and you know, we've had a couple good dinners out. You know, we went to family cooking restaurant local here, Cotton Patch, and then we went to a steakhouse and we ate. You know, me and the wife went out and we had Greek food for the first time. We got Euro sandwiches, and those were really good. I think I found a new favorite. I really like Greek food. And, you know, so we've had a good weekend, a good birthday weekend. It was a good time. And now it's time for me to get back out on the road. Well, when I left the last time, when I came in the last time, I had done a video talking about being prepared as a truck driver for every situation, you know, that you might come into, and this is the whole point of this video right here. So bear with me. I told you in that video that when I got home and when I got ready to go back out on the road, that what I would probably do is do a video showing y'all what I take out on the road with me. And so I want to say a couple things before I do that. First, let me say that every now and again I do eat at a truck stop. I don't make it a habit, but I do eat at a truck stop every now and again. Usually I do it about once a week, right? I'm picky about where I choose to eat at, but I do hit a truck stop usually about once a week, and this is why I do it. For one thing, some of the truck stops have a diner, which actually have some pretty good food. One of those examples is the Richfield truck stop in Richfield, Wisconsin, where our terminal is. There's a diner inside that Richfield truck stop, and they make some great omelets, and I love omelets. So they make some great omelets and hash browns, and so I go in there and I get, you know, omelets and hash browns every time I go to the Richfield truck stop, if I can afford it. You know, and there's other truck stops that have, you know, good diners that I stop into, and I eat at. Every now and again I'll go into a Denny's and I'll eat something at Denny's, which isn't my favorite, you know, but I do it. The reason that I do it is because eating out of the truck can get monotonous at times, meaning that you eat the same type of things over and over and over and over and over again. And before long, that shit just gets old. You know, it gets to where you look at it and you're like, man, I don't want to eat that shit today. You know, I just don't want to eat it. I don't want to cook it. I don't want to fuck with it. You know, I'm tired. I'm wore out. I'm going into the truck stop. I'm eating the diner. You know, and so about once a week I do that. But for the most part, I cook out of the truck. And that's what I try to explain to all the drivers or all the students or all the people that contact me that want to get into the truck driving lifestyle. I tell them, don't eat out of diners, you know, or don't eat out of truck stops. You know, I'm not saying don't ever go in there and eat. I'm just saying don't make it a habit. You figure on average you can go in there and you can spend about $10, okay? If you do it 3 meals a day, you're going to spend on average $25 to $30 a day. All right, if you're out here 7 days a week, that's, you know, $210 a week. You add, you know, say $6 or $7 a day, you know, getting drinks and snacks and stuff out of truck stops, you know, and multiply that by 7 days, you know, and you're looking at, you know, somewhere around $250 a week that you're going to be spending out here on the road. That's a lot of damn money. A lot of damn money. So, you know, that shit adds up. And if you do that, you're not going to be taking home much. You're not going to be paying bills, or you're not going to be building up savings accounts or stuff like that. So eating out at truck stops can, you know, can really hurt you in the long run financially. Okay. So what you have to do is you eat out of your truck, and I use a crock pot, I use a Foreman grill, I use a Road Pro oven, and I use a microwave. Okay, microwave, admittedly, I use more than pretty much anything else. I've got bowls, I've got silverware, I've got rags, I've got dish soap, I've got you know, all kinds of stuff in here, you know, that I clean with or cook with. Okay, and so for the most part, I eat out of the truck every day. Now, I told y'all that I would show you what I spend at the store. What I spent yesterday was $171. That's what I spent coming out here on the road. Now, I'm going to show you what I got for that $171. Now, I'm not going to eat all that. That stuff will build up. But I'm also going to show you, and please ignore the trash on my floor. I spilled some stuff on the floor and tracked in dirt. I will clean that up here in a minute before I leave. Probably should have done it before I did the video, but I wanted that kind of stuff right there. I'm going to kind of give you a rundown of what I spent. $171, okay? My wife spent about $30 or so, $30 to $40. So we'll just say, you know, $200, $210 total. She spent that before I came home. All right, let's look. Let's take a look here. First, let's start with drinks. I'm going to move this track. Let's start with drinks. All right. Now I have the Coleman 12-volt cooler. Okay, this thing takes a day or so to get down to temperature, but when it does get down to temperature, it keeps everything ice cold. All right. So this is full. You'll see. I prefer these Walmart waters. Okay. Down there you'll see 2 bottles of juice. One of them is black cherry. One of them is blueberry. Okay. I have a few waters in here. Nothing special. Snacks. These are boiled peanuts. It's an acquired taste. Not everybody likes them. And my Munsters. Okay. So I keep those right here next to the seat. Also, you'll see I keep hand purifier or hand Germex, whatever you want to call it, in here. There's more water. There's more water. You see 3 cases of bottled water down here. There's a case right down here. I don't know if you can see it. There's this case, another case of that Walmart water. Then there is this case and that case, and then over here we have 2 gallon jugs of water. All right. Up here I have oatmeal and some soup products. I have ramen noodles, stuff like that. In here there's a variety of things: oatmeal, raisins, peanut butter, toilet paper, some dishes, paper towel, bags, whatever. My office. And down here, this is leftover stuff. Okay, when I say leftover, that means this is stuff that I bought previously that I have not used yet. Okay, these are all canned goods. This was what was left over when I came in off of Hometime last time. Okay, up here is the stuff that I purchased for $171. All right, so you'll see. This is what I mean when I say be prepared. Alright, that's what I have to eat out here on the road. Alright. And like I said, I've also got, this whole thing is full of ramen noodles. And then if you'll ignore the mess on the top bunk, it's another thing I still have to clean. But this is where I keep my microwave because I don't have anybody in here. When I do have a passenger in here, I move the microwave down to here where my office is. And I put this stuff under the bunk, and a lot of this stuff goes under the bunk. So I got more ramen. I got the microwave to cook with. It's not plugged in at the moment. And then this stuff here is left over from last time I was out. Okay, so we got long grain rice, more noodles. We've got, you know, beef crumbles, seasoned beef crumbles. We've got sauce. We got beans, mixed vegetables, corn, soups, turkey stuffing, you know, this kind of stuff here. This is stuff that was left over. A lot of this stuff is going to go into there. All right. Come down into here into let's move this stuff here out of the way. Come into here, got taking of it, and we have the refrigerator. Refrigerator is full of condiments. You see all the stack of sandwich meat that I've got there, shredded cheese, hot sauce. I've got my turkey, hot dogs, franks, butter. You know, there's a wide variety of stuff, you know, that I've got in here. There's cheese down there at the bottom, sliced cheese for sandwiches. I go through a lot of sandwiches. The freezer, you know, I've got a couple frozen meals up here in the freezer. All right. So I've got 3 cases of water. I got 2 cases of this Walmart flavored waters. I've got 2 gallons of water down there. It's drinking water. I've got another half a gallon and another full gallon up there, so it'll give me 4 gallons of water. I've got this leftover stuff. I've got all of this right here. Okay. I've got spices, salt, pepper, you know, and all that kind of stuff up there. And this is how I prepare for going back out on the road. The Walmart bags that you see all bunched up back there, I use those for trash bags. By the end of the month, I won't have any of those. They work really good for trash bags. So do note that I am home. This is my driveway in the car down here. So I am at the house while I'm making this video and fixing to go back out on the road. Once I get all this food and stuff put up and sweep out the truck again, then I'll send in a ready for dispatch call and let them know that I'm ready to go out and work. My home time technically doesn't end until 3 o'clock this afternoon, but I'm ready to get on out on the road, so I'll be leaving here pretty soon. So, you know, my point in this is to let you know that there's not a lot of room in here in this truck. You get 2 people and you have that much food, it gets a little cramped, but I've got the box underneath the bed, and that box underneath the bed has nothing in it, so I could easily put all my food down in there if I needed to. There's more than enough room to store everything that I have here. I've got a variety of things. I've got some snack foods. I got some chips. I've got, you know, I've got crackers that I eat while I'm driving. I've got drinks. I've got a ton of ramen noodles. I bet I've got 4 cases of ramen noodles in here total. I've got canned goods. I've got rice, you know, that's you steam in the bag. I've got pre-cooked meats that are either canned or in, you know, the vacuum sealed pouches. You know, I can make a wide variety of food in here with what I've got. You know, the Foreman grill, the Road Pro oven, the crock pot, the microwave. You know, I can make a wide variety of food in here, and I never have to stop at a truck stop if I don't have to, if I don't want to. If I get stuck at a shipper that has, you know, nowhere in sight that I can go get food, I've got food. I've got water. I've got stuff to drink. You know, I don't have to rely on. I don't have to rely on a truck stop in order, or a restaurant in order to eat. Okay. If I decide I'm hungry while I'm driving down the road and I want to make a sandwich, or if I want to make you know, some hot dogs, or if I want to make something to eat, I can pull over in a rest area and do everything that I need to do. If I pull into a town that's got bad water and there's a warning out saying don't drink the water, I don't need to drink the water. I've got my own. So be prepared, and I just kind of wanted to show you what I get when I go out. Now, all that stuff I still have to put up, you know, and I'll be doing that here in a second. When I'm done, you know, none of that stuff will be out. I'll make the bed. You know, once I get the bed made, that's pretty much the last thing I got to do. I'll put clothes up tonight. That you may have saw the big bag back there in the back. That's full of all my laundry. I did all my laundry last night, so I'll put all them clothes up. But anyway, that's what I mean by being prepared. Okay, so I hope this video helped you out. I hope this video lets you know that, you know, you don't have to eat at truck stops. You can eat out of your truck. All right. Take care. Peace out.